Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your Gemstone and Tarot reading for the weeks ahead of July 1st to the 15th. Okay, so what's coming into focus? Professional relationships, okay? Networking more. You may need to put a little bit more focus on that. Your health and your well-being, and questioning your daily lifestyle. Okay, your daily life is coming through here, and lifestyle, and questioning that. Okay, so that really came through here. Health and well-being too, and really professional relationships is coming through here, and maybe a little lack of motivation. So that did show through here. Okay, an opportunity for a job or a project, or to start something new is showing up, but you are a little hesitant to accept it, or you're not motivated enough, or those are just an example. It's a general reading. Strengthen your professional networking. Okay, you definitely are. We're seeing that really coming through here too, and personal networking. Put more energy into that. You definitely need to put a little bit more energy into that. This is a time when you shine, okay? So it's now. It's the time to go out and get, like, if you're looking for a job, put out your resumes, go job hunting. Also, you have luck is coming, is on your side. Others who are working, if you already have a job in that, there's a message here that, I don't know if it's a home business or an important project, but networking now is very important, and being more resourceful, okay? It's really saying come out, do it. See, that's what we're really saying here. You just need to do it. Okay. Yeah, lack of motivation. Really, this is where I'm seeing also maybe it's a home business or something. It's a little isolated. That's why I brought that all up. Okay, relationships, and that really do come into focus. Okay, like romantic relationships are showing up. There is, for some, we're seeing renewals, refreshing new starts, communications opening up, allowing more free-flowing talks in a way it's never been before. For some singles, or if you're dating someone, there can be people or situations, your family, your friends, or someone that are trying to deter you. Possibly someone does not like who you're connecting with or who you're dating. Something, because something a bit negative is showing up here, creating a little bit obstacles there. So that did show up there. Okay, private issues that you may be dealing with, whatever it is, it could be anything, but they're like a private issues that can be causing you some stress. Okay, now you can get a second opinion here, or advice is open to you. It is showing up, but you are not willing to share or open up and speak about it, or come out with it. You're kind of really keeping it to yourself. Now, most will be able to figure things out without making it, publicly known. So that's good, because there are some people on the sides. You do have a little bit of, it could be dealing with, well, we are showing up. Jealousy is here in focus, okay? And this could be even with maybe someone related to you, family member, someone close to you too, that may be an issue that did come up specifically for some, okay? Now, your kindness is noticed by people you live with, or with who you work with, or spend most of the time with, and they are like surprised. It's a nice surprise, and they're drawn to you. You're more emotional, kind, and it's bringing people like on your team to support you, be with, and you're very good, and it's very good for the long run, because it's like a domino effect, okay? It's one thing leads to another, okay? So that's really good for the long term too. So that did show up. All right, so we're going to pull a gemstone card. You got green calcite. Are you having a change of heart? Do you find that you are having a hard time changing the way you look at love and friendships? The only constant in life is change. Take the time to adjust and nurture yourself as change takes place. Honor and accept change. Okay. So that's dealing with, this could be anything, you know, change of heart, matters of the heart, relationships. So that's the message that you got there. And let's see what this card has to say. Wisdom. Perfect. And we are seeing that in the reading too, okay? Tap into that wisdom. If you need advice in that, look for people who are trusted, who are wise. But your inner wisdom is really what comes through. Here it is. I love the owls, okay? They're silent learners. They observe everything and they gain all this wisdom, and it's sitting right next to her, okay? So, you know, use your own good judgment. You know what's good for you. Also, we're seeing this domino effect of you really showing that kind side of you. Probably, you know, when you show that, that's giving good advice, being there for people. So, and this card really correlated there. Let's see what else the cards have to say here. Okay, the Lover's card, it came into reverse. So the focus is on relationships, and we are seeing here there could be some obstacles. Someone may be trying, other people not liking your relationship. There's something a little off in the matters of the heart here too, okay? And this can also be dealing with what we're seeing here, needing to professionally network more, to go out there, to be more motivated, because it is in reverse here. You need to jumpstart that too, because the Lover's card sometimes will talk about, you know, contracts or, you know, getting a job. Those things are very important to us. They're like contracts, they're agreements. So that came into reverse. But you got the Four of Spades, you got the Nine of Hearts, you got the King of Clubs, it is in reverse, and you got the King of Diamonds. Okay, so here we are looking at make sure your health and well-being. You need some rest, de-stress, recharge your batteries. That is coming up here, okay? Also, there could be stress, home and foundation does show up here, okay? Or what it is, you know, what are the important aspects in your life that we need to balance? You got the Nine of Hearts here, so it does talk about, this is sometimes good news or hearing something good in the matters of the heart. But what it does denote too is there is some changes. This is humanitarian support to being more humanitarian, which you are anyway, and we're seeing that there, kindness, but there is some an ending phase in the matters of the heart or in emotional states. So this is coming through there. The King of Clubs is in reverse, so really look at those opportunities, okay, that are coming through. Use your wise wisdom, okay, because it's in reverse. Maybe you need more motivation because you got the King of Diamonds here too. So there is opportunities and building solid foundations. When we're looking at everything overall, keep up with the latest developments. Okay, definitely we're seeing that too with like career, work, business. You're more helpful to others now. We're seeing that. And you're gaining the goodwill of others. So that is really looking good. I like that too. Accept any new jobs or opportunities. All right. Or new methods. Because there could be maybe changes like in career. Maybe you're at a crossroads of career. Change your methods or things like that that are showing up. You may be doubting, because this is in reverse here, and what we're seeing up there too is you may be doubting your capabilities, okay? Connected to maybe work or your skills or career, or you're just not motivated because you think, I just can't do it, whatever it is. You know, it depends. Everyone's different. You could be your own worst enemy, okay? Really, that's really showing up through here too. Your own worst critic, but you also could be a little bit critical and argumentative with others, so be careful of that because that did come into reverse. Make sure you handle your responsibilities carefully, not carelessly. You need to focus on balance between, you know, getting work done and your health, okay? That really did show up too, especially with the 9 and the 4 next to it. but it's also your well-being, your mind, your body, your spirit, everything. Recharge your energies and your ambitions. Okay? Well, Aquarius, that was your reading for the week of July 1st to the 15th. I'm not in my usual location, and now the phone's starting to ring over there. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful 2 weeks, and I'll catch you back for your next reading. Until then, all the best, and bye for now.